I'm back, baby.
Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. This is another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tank game where I'm running the foot cruiser, the Bebop special, and Browny is in his shred tread. So it's a really fun match on a goofy map. It's on Mountain Pass, which is kind of an map for me personally. Browny is awesome at everything, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go check it out. I think you're going to like what you see. Welcome to Mountain Pass. All right, there's me and the purple-haired freak. So we discussed this, and Browny decided he wanted to go to the center. I said, that's fine with me. Wherever you go, I follow. Wow, those effects are kind of loud. Now, when I run this foot cruiser, I run this with both barrels keyed to fire. On the controller, the siege mode controls either single barrel firing or double barrel firing. So it starts off with single barrel firing as the default, but I have switched to double barrel because when you hit with both, it'll do 1,000 damage plus, but you have a long wait. Sometimes it's better to swap back to a tactical single barrel firing. But it's based upon the situation. I default double barrel for maximum penetration and maximum damage. It's really funny because I do love the rockets, but the maps we've been playing on haven't been good rocket maps, so it's like, oh, I just gonna use cannon. I almost feel there's Captain Rocket Man using his booster to push forward. Browny's spidey senses in that tank are just unreal. He's completely one. I'm pretty good with foot cruiser, but it's still, hit and miss. Busted. Then I got killed. Fudge. That's all right. We'll switch to our lead hero. One of the things that I did, we had this discussion, Browny was going to go he was away for several days at the end of the Ninja Turtles. And, he got whacked. That's okay. Check this out. And I asked him, depending on what the situation was, gold-wise, what would be the first priority that you want? He said, the Shredder Commander. I said, okay, no problem. And so I got him the Shredder Commander. And when he got back, he checked it out, it was like, said that voice is off. And I use it in my own Shredder tank as well. I had to say, okay. But the thing with that was that he was getting one in that Shredder tank and he got it. So I hooked him up with the commander for that tank, obviously. And I got him the Shredder camo and one of his other tanks, and it was just fantastic stuff. We had a lot of great matches. This was another good match. No, this wasn't as beautiful as, Browny Hero or myself, going through role. We just played, good solid team play, and whatever happens, happens. Now, you can't be the hero every game. So my philosophy, play to help the team first, and that's what we did. However, when you're playing with Browny, you're so good in that tank that even when he's not, quote, the hero visually, the numbers say, oh, by the way, you are the hero. Okay. End of game screen for myself. 1 kill, solid. That was the one guy that I side-scraped, and it killed him when I side-scraped him, and now I got butchered. But I got a kill before I died. That was good. 1,300 damage is solid. Nothing super spectacular. Did make 50 grand plus. That was good. Got some good commander points, so I'm good with that. But you know who, Mr. Butt Kicker, he was the ace with over 6,000 damage, even though he only got 1 kill. But he was the guy leading the charge and did a great job of it. Hey, sometimes you just, you're not going to survive that role. He didn't survive it, but he was awesome. So in honor of our glorious leader, we'll close this video with the shred, front and center. Browny did a great job. I did a solid job, nothing spectacular. Just trying to help my team. And, man, Browny carried it. It was really great. So, hope you enjoyed this one. I have some more games upcoming, of course, every week with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Fridays. Look forward to seeing you there. And check out my other videos as well. There's always something fun. I try to do stuff that's interesting, in general, not just, superhero stuff. But once again, Browny was aces as far as I'm concerned. He played a fantastic game as usual. Just not as fantastic as he normally plays, but that's okay. So thanks for watching the video. Look forward to seeing you guys soon, and as always, like and subscribe.